go to our location, Western, in Adams, HR 31
27, Roger. LPG
I'm doing 22 investigation outside one of the Kaiser Clinic, Woods Avenue, Beverly Boulevard.
What's up, guys?
50 on code 6 mission.
What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Alright, so hello Janet, hello Stacy, hello Denise, hello Unknown, hello 661, hello Lori, hello Daniel, hello again, Janet. Some stringers here in Bakersfield are getting hits. Right on, that's good. What up, BG? You don't have to be here if I disappoint you. You can go away.
12109 East 187th Street.
You gotta understand, I am where other cameras aren't. How many cameras caught that on camera? All of them. All the stations. All of them. I don't need to be where other cameras are. That's the whole point of being independent. It's the whole point of being a stringer, is to be where the other cameras aren't. I would have made $0 and had way too much fun if I was there. I do. And I read a whole lot of stupid too. Well then, Brick House, come here and punch it. It's real simple, man. I'm in downtown LA. Come punch it. Just be aware, I punch back. I do. And Ghostwalker, it's not the vigil that really bums me out about the riots. Honestly, it's all the trash that was left. Before, and all that trash was put down there before everybody scattered. When you scatter, you keep what's in your hand because that's the only thing you have with you that's yours at that time. So they didn't scatter and then throw that stuff on the ground. I have a statement, and this statement sometimes offends people. People who litter are gay, but not in the cool West Hollywood way. And that statement offends two people, two types of people. The first type, people who litter. The second type it offends are people who don't litter. Think about that. $661. What up, Alex? You changed your name? You changed your name? Are you stringing out there? I hope so. There's also some high school kids named Zane. Kid named Zane has a group of stringers going out there. You're going to steal the phrase from me? Yeah, but here's the thing, J. Cole. You have to end it with not in the cool West Hollywood way. If you don't end it with that, then that phrase is rude. The phrase is rude to begin with. But like I said, it offends two types of people. People who litter and people who don't litter. And the people who don't litter don't like you using that phrase in that way, but they might understand what you're trying to do. It's like fighting fire with fire. So people who litter are gay, but not in the cool West Hollywood way. So if that offends you because you litter, then you're the type of person I'm going for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, my colors are funky, too. Let's see if I can fix those colors. Let's see what happens. Let's go like this. Ah, those colors are better. That's a better color. That's better when it comes to colors. And J. Cole, that's my original statement. Came from my mind and my mouth. John P., I'll be out for the duration of the morning. Right now it's 2:12 here in Los Angeles with a nice 62 degrees. Staged in downtown LA. Probably have you guys on the stream for most of the time I'm out. Probably around 5-ish. I'll think about turning you off. Be home around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Take MK to school. Go play some golf. What's up, Leanne? What's up, Daniel? Daniel, if you followed his career, you could probably figure it out. But they're saying it's a deal gone wrong. And they do have a suspect, not in custody, but they have somebody they want to talk to. When they say they want to talk to you, that means they want to arrest you. We have a person of interest. Interested in arresting him. Yes, Janet, I did. I slept from probably 9 to 1. The surveillance is from a distance, though, right? It doesn't really see the actual crime go down. From what I saw something from a distance. I didn't see anything up close. The scene is still active now. Those people went to bed. They got work and school and people to rob tomorrow. Or it could be. I don't know. I haven't heard from Media One. I don't know where he's at.
For the DL number that you just gave me, was that an Arizona DL number or California? Hey, sir, you want me to ask for Arrow? Yeah, they'll fly over the forest tonight. That'd be great.
They got a possible vehicle over the side. Yeah, J. Cole, it was southbound 710, just north of the 91. Al, I knew the name because he's had lots of incidents in the area. He's done good for the area, but he's had a lot of incidents in the area. There's always stuff going down at his store. But honestly, I couldn't tell you the name of one of his songs. And like you just said, until yesterday, all kinds of people came out of the woodworks that were all of a sudden Nipsey Hussle fans. Never seen him post anything about Nipsey before in the past, but all of a sudden yesterday, man, they're his best friend. What's up, Alex? Lori, it's very possible.
Sweater, blue jeans with direct suspect security guard.
Let me check.
Black Japanese dress, black shirt, black pants. Code 2 incident 372 RD668.
Doesn't look like it so far.
5497. Can you just confirm those numbers?
Mm. 427 Red 5. I just heard a bunch of mumble. Vehicle over the side. Gabby. We're not in the area of any of those tones, but we could be if we drive fast. Oh, that's the vehicle over the side. Duh. Ooh, I need to get something out of the trunk. Let's make sure though before we get out.
Agent 63, Light Force 82, Star Task Force 103, Squad 73, Copter 17, Battalion 4, SAR team, traffic collision over the side, Big Donga Canyon Road, Audi Road, Sheriff en route. Avenue, house to the right of location, discovery incident.
Did you happen to catch the leader on?
Hey, surprise, our primary with the guys with an eye. Verify northeast corner, Agnes and Magnolia.
I'm already tired. I just got out. I took a 5-hour nap. Where are you going? Why are you running that red light? It's below 32. That's cold. That's cold. Brickhouse. Brickhouse, I thought you wanted to hit me in the face. And now you're telling me to go citizen arrest people. I thought you wanted to hit me in the face. And now you're telling me to go arrest people. Get your thoughts together and come back. .661 every 5,000 miles on all my vehicles. Well, my work car, my regular truck, and my wife's vehicle. 5,000 miles, synthetic, makes it so much easier. You don't have to put the little sticker on there. It's really easy to remember 5, 10, 15, 20. They taught it to you in like first, second grade. And having all of them synthetic makes it real easy too, because you don't have to remember who's synthetic, who's not, who is, who's not. So 5,000 on all of them.
Bill Street, subject Ali Mohammed Nia, no other, white, brown, 5'6", 160 pounds, date of birth of 10/10/1952, medium built, non-complexion, wearing a blue flag t-shirt, black slippers and sandals. Subject suffers from Alzheimer's on St. 4/1/2019 at 1800 hours.
I got a tire guy.
Information, contact missing persons, incident 38.
I got a tire guy.
Deadline. I did Squad 49 and a medical rescue 13001 South Audible.
Well, Lori, if they really want to talk to me, they'll figure out how to. I don't know. 661. I don't know. All I know is my nose is plugged. What digital scanner do I use? I have a Home Patrol, and then I got some old school ones. I don't have the new 996s like everybody else. I got some old school Unidens. What do I have in here? BC785D. BC796Ds. Gotta love that D. Scott, talk on your company scanner. No, and it's not a scanner. It's more a radio. Radios you can talk back and forth. It's a Kenwood.
Male Hispanic, no further. Verifies the vehicle is possibly still to the rear. Additional 381.
Ah, single cell. Right on. Sounds like you're writing a book. That looks like the title of a book. But I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. No, I don't put as many miles on as you guys think. I used to. I don't anymore.
Public assist.
Have you seen any military stuff lately? As in them like doing things here and practicing in LA? No, I have not. Like in movies? Yeah, all the time.
355.
Yeah, most people have that crisp rip. That's the most common one right now. They're about what, $350 give or take?
Responding to the shooting that occurred. Suspect vehicles last seen Willis towards Virginia.
What you talking about, Claudia? This live stream?
Is a gray two-door.
It's all about me talking nonsense while drinking energy drinks.
Earlier from incident 339.
If you're talking like really what's going on here, like this is your first time here, I'll have to ask you this. Hey, Claudia, do you have Netflix?
Your last message?
First time here, and yes, you do. All right, cool. Claudia, check out a show called Shot in the Dark. Shot in the Dark. And that will explain what I do as best as possible. I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm on a show called Shot in the Dark on Netflix. It follows me and 2 other guys or 3 companies around. And what we do is we chase breaking news. We sit in our car and wait and wait and wait. The show doesn't show us wait, but this stream shows us wait and wait and wait for a call. And then I race to it. I go record it, and then I send it out to the local news stations here in Los Angeles. I am in downtown Los Angeles right now, and just waiting for a call, hoping to put it on the morning news. What area are you from, Claudia, if you don't mind me asking? No, Redbox doesn't have Shot in the Dark.
6 BLS in front of the Supercoin Laundromat, 3400 East Cesar Chavez Avenue, Indiana Street.
I'm asking for a specific reason, Claudia, if you're in the Los Angeles area or not. You don't have to tell us where you are, but are you in the Los Angeles area within a 60-mile radius of downtown LA? I'm in a green screen. I'm not really in LA. No, I'm in LA. Says so on my arm. And my other arm. I think Claudia left us to go watch Shot in the Dark. I'm not mad at that.
2031, stand by on the BBC switch to that.
Single Cell, there you go. Is that the second book? You're in Hemet. Oh, all right, cool. So, you are in the Los Angeles area. When you're watching the morning news in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see some words. You'll see a logo. It'll say LOUDLABS. It'll say RMG. It'll say onscene.tv. And it'll say other things. Shot in the Dark on YouTube? No, Shot in the Dark's not on YouTube. I am LOUDLABS. There's a group of dudes that go around filming stuff that are on my team. Same with RMG, and same with onscene.tv, and same with some of the other guys. Used to work by Wilshire. Oh, right on. But when you're watching the morning news, or the afternoon news, or the evening news, but mostly the morning news, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a logo. That's what this stream's about. This stream's about those logos, and that's what the show's about, too. The show is Shot in the Dark. And if you used to work and live in, I should maybe check that out. If you used to work and live in Wilshire, Los Angeles, you'll see a lot of familiar sights.
We are maybe about 15 blocks away from that location, so he's here with us right now.
Wardy, good eye. I'm hoping things are good too. No, Chris Prep. You must not have watched the show either.
Sherman Way, mobile gas station.
John, how do you know he's from Australia? He just said g'day. I'm the one who said it in the Australian voice. Doesn't necessarily mean he's in Australia.
Where we're at right now. No, Roger. I'll just add it to the comments of the call. Thank you.
Adam 53, no want.
Well, thank you, April. Thank you very much.
Toyota. Leased to a last of Patterson, first of Jonas. Registered.
Had a great phone call today, guys. In about 4 to 6 weeks, I have some cool things for you. Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Port Center 53, no significant priors related to that address.
212, 9266.
10-4, Adam 53, code 4, 1219.
Lori, I don't. I kind of do, but he has another job, and that job keeps him busy and doing a lot of training. And especially now that brush season is coming up, brush fire season. So not really. What's up, Tegan? No, Claudia, I was not. I was not. That's a sore subject with me. I was actually out the day it happened. I heard it go down, didn't roll to it because I had my 7-year-old son with me, and I wasn't really near it. If I didn't have my 7-year-old son with me, I would have been actually staged in that area and I would have got it. But I heard it go down, and when I had him with me, I actually thought it was a TC, and I was too far away to go to a TC. And then once I figured out it was a shooting, I was like, I'm not going. I know competition got it, and they did get it. And then last night, with the incident at the vigil, there's no reason for me to be there. Every news camera in the country was there, or actually in the world, depending on how you look at it. So my job is to be where the cameras aren't, to put my camera where other cameras aren't. And if you watch Shot in the Dark, you'll see that. Shot in the dark. And who's to blame? I give news a great name. Great name. Boom. Randy, yes, I was sent the footage, and I sent the footage by his buddy Nate, and Nate told me, or Nate sent it to me, and I responded back to Nate. His reaction was actually better than the crash. You could have filmed the crowds where there was no cameras. BG, there was cameras everywhere. Cameras above, the news cameras were there. And no, I'm not too scared. But thank you for your advice. It sounds amazing. Your statement was so spot on. Fire can cancel? What are you canceling? Ooh, I do need to do that and turn that off. Duh. Chris, everybody drink. Okay, single cell, you gotta stop typing like that. You gotta stop typing like that. That's how I tell people, that's how I tell my guys to title their stories. Title like it's the title of a book. Like if the story is called Bellflower Hit and Run, I want it titled like that. You have to have water, Janet. You don't have to drink alcohol or energy, but I'm sure you have some water. Everybody carries water in their car, don't they? I'm just kidding. I don't have any water in my car right now. But I do have shirts. Anybody in the downtown area? Should I do a merch drop? I got shirts and stickers. I got shirts and stickers. You're drinking beer. I hope you're not working, unit. Oh, John, you're so smart. You're so smart. Chris, that opportunity will show up here soon. That opportunity will definitely show up here soon. Shirts, hats, posters. Right now, we're only going to run one style of hat, one style of shirt, all sizes available. 4 styles of posters. Well, one poster, 4 different ways. And I think that's how we're going to start. Yeah, we're going to have a merch store soon. It's coming. It's coming. That's what my hour-long phone call was about today. Scary Scooby, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm good. I'm good. We're going to have stuff from size small to 4XL. There's a reason for that. Because if you don't have it available, then you don't know if people want it. So we're going to have size small to 4XL. And then we'll know. If all of a sudden we get a bunch of 4XLs sold, then we'll know we're going to need more of those. If we don't get a bunch of 4XL or a bunch of small sold, then we know in the next run we don't need to do so much. But I was advised that you don't know until you try. So we're going to have small to... Melinda, there is a shirt available or shirts available on Amazon right now. If you put in LOUDLABS Press, things will come. Those were designed by one of my guys. Those were designed by one of my Orange County stringers. I told him he has permission to do it, and he's happy to keep the money that he gets from doing it. But they are official LOUDLABS shirts, but they're not officially LOUDLABS shirts, if that makes sense. But Melinda, there is stuff available on Amazon, and it is through somebody I know. Well, thank you, April. Thank you very much. Yes, Prince. Yes, and for only like $7, I think. Here in the U.S., doesn't matter what you buy. If you buy one thing or if you buy all 6, I think there's gonna be 6 things total available to start with. It'll be like $4.50. Doesn't matter. And yes, I will go to Australia, UK, Canada, all over the world. We do have international shipping available, and like I said, it's only gonna be like $7. It's not gonna be a bunch. Not gonna be a bunch of dollars. Yep. Things are happening. We're going to even a new logo is being designed for the back of the press shirts. And we're gonna have what everybody wants, which is just making sure I wasn't wearing it. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Oh, guess it's at the house. Guess it's in the house. Yeah, no press hats available, but I'll have not to start with. Janet, not to start with. Plus, it's warm, so I'll have hoodies and sweatshirts available. I don't like wearing hoodies at work because I don't like things around my neck. In case I need to, they look great, obviously, but I'll probably have sweatshirts and hoodies, yes, but I'll have that once it gets cold again. And yes, I know all over the world they got different things where it's going to be cold now where you're at and hot here where I am, but I'll do hoodies and sweatshirts eventually. I'll even get into some cut and sew. I'm going to get polos made, polos that I can work in and golf in. Bam! Bam! But it's all just a matter of time. Start slow and big.
Verify Brian west of Yolanda or Brian and Amigo.
Brick House, I would love to, but I don't think I like you yet. Did you get your thoughts back together? Did you get your thoughts together and come back and say nice things? I would love to grab a shirt. Grab a shirt. I'm such an idiot. I would love to grab a story. It's basically why I'm sitting here in this car.
Attempting to get into the courtyard around the Connell line. 905 North Citrus Avenue. That's a promenade.
Unit, right on, dude. Congratulations.
Video.
501 West El Segundo Boulevard, address 711. Suspect last seen northbound on Figueroa. Suspect vehicle is blue BMW 3 Union Hall, William 944. 3 Union Hall, William 944. Suspect
Scary Scooby, I know, but I can't make everybody happy, man. But we'll do them eventually.
No further description.
And you can buy them when they come out. Just don't eat too much, and they'll be the right size, the same size as when you bought it. I'm funny.
41, what's the last word of my estimate?
410311.
April, two things. One, I hope you're doing better after your surgery. And two, I totally, hopefully agree with your other statement. That would be great. We did do well when the show came out. I made sure to have stuff available on the website. I did. I made sure to. And we sold out of some things, and we sold out quick. I just didn't continue on after that. And then after having a few phone calls and a few business meetings these past few weeks, I'm going to be doing it again. John, you know I don't care about viewer count. You know I don't care. And I'm going to make it as easy as, I don't know if I'm going to have stuff running along the screen where you can just press the button, but it'll be available in the description. Like right now, if you go down to the description, it says things. I'll have it say, I'll have the link to the merch shop right then and there, right there, quick.
053, we go 614 San Pedro, 2 North Mall, 75.
I'll make it readily available. I'm gonna end up becoming an infomercial, but whatever. And I will I'll be posting to YouTube daily with our daily stories. Instead of doing, 50 stories at a time where you guys get 50 notifications, every story that we upload, every story that we send out, I'll upload it that day or that morning or that afternoon, because it's in my best interest. Because every story I upload in the description will be the link to the merch shop, and more merch the better. And if I could sit less in this car and sell more merch, that sounds amazing. But I'll always sit in this car because that's what sells the merch. My live streams tend to do a little better than the raw footage that I post. A lot better. All right, so where's our stories? Yes, Janet, I am. I am. What's up, man?
So, can you ever resuspect to the location?
What? All right, so what does that say? 200 just for sitting. Oh, Melinda, I'll always have that itch. I'll always have that itch. I'll never not. It's in my blood. A lot of YouTubers can, Janet. A lot of YouTubers can, but I'm the only stringer that can. Matter of fact.
Address car 107, full arrest. 18024 Grace Lane, unit
Ooh,
104.
what up, Al?
Suspect 1,
Thanks, dude.
male, Hispanic, black hair.
Thank you, Al.
Approximately
Woo, woo.
5'4", weight approximately 160 pounds, between the ages of 18 and 20. Clothing last seen, black shirt, black jeans, mustache. Small handgun, outstanding, KMA.
Kiss my
Physical
ass.
suspect, male, Hispanic, brown eyes, approximately 5'7", 135 pounds, between the ages of 18 and 20. Last seen wearing a
I'm not
white
telling
suit,
you guys that. That's just
dark blue
LAPD gives
jeans,
out a thing and says KMA at the end.
bodies,
And I
purple,
always think I kiss my ass.
KMA.
See? Kiss my ass. LAPD's always telling us to kiss their ass. And always calling us suspects. How rude. 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 They are rude peoples. Not bad, but that's not good though, but whatever. Whatever. Can't win them all. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck? There we go. There we go. Turd Canyon. The company didn't have a good week, but we had a great weekend. Just saw the hit count. We got hits during the week, but we didn't have a great week. But we had a great weekend. We had a great weekend. Loud Labs ruled the weekend. Right on, unit. And no need to donate, man. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much. What'd you get? I have to ask. What'd you get?
10 to 15 ago, tech 21.
I just took this.
Incident 360.
One of you guys suggested it. You actually suggested it when I had that headache. When right here I had a pain, and they said it was a sinus headache. So somebody sorry. They I don't have a cold. I just have allergies. Stuff doesn't want to stop falling out of my nose. Do I have any dollars under here? I don't have any dollars under here. Honda Accord touring model. Sweet. Al, you and your 99-cent store. You're so single. And by choice, I must say. A lot of people aren't single by choice, but Al is definitely single by choice. April, the LBC's cool. The LBC's cool.
Metro Lane 461, we're clearing incident 108. We'll take that right from the end.
Now, John,
461, Roger.
in Australia, what does mad mean? Is mad good or mad bad?
Agent 61 for Metro.
Where's my story? I need a story.
Agent 61
Thank you. Thank you very much, John. We need a huge freeway story right now. That's what we need.
Silver Honda Accord, 7 William X-ray Union 375. 7 William X-ray Union 375. 2 occupants right behind the RV. Go to the
Nah, Randy, that's not how we operate.
Metro from SU 892. We're on scene. Do we have a better description of where the PR is? SU 892.
Something will happen. It always does.
892 are all false.
Where at, Janet? I like those type of stories. I don't see any sig alerts. Must be up there, right? Ooh, 150 to 200 feet.
Are you canceling or
Yes, Randy, I was.
C3, Roger.
I even took a poster from the premiere. With permission, of course. It's funny because the director said I could have it. And then one of the assistants said, oh no, you can't take that. Oh no, you can't take that. We need that for something later. I go, no. I go, he said I could take it. And now I'm about to have him sign it. You want to come with me and ask him? And he did. The editor signed it, which was his brother. And the director signed my poster. April Fool's joke by CHP. Somebody told me to sniff some lemon. Like, literally snort lemon juice. One of you guys did. I feel like it would work. But I don't think I want that sting back here behind my eye. Where am I tonight? Turd Canyon. I am in downtown Los Angeles. That's funny, April. That is funny. I ain't sniffing pepper. I'll sniff lemon before I sniff pepper. I've watched enough cartoons to know that if I sniff pepper, I'll be sneezing for days. I don't want any hot tea. I'm not a tea person. I am not a tea person. Coffee, lately. Hot chocolate, ever since I can remember. And if you put whipped cream on that hot chocolate, I'll love you forever. I know it is quiet. It's a little too quiet, to be honest with you. But you know what they say? The calm before the storm.
Female valid, both no one.
Dude, John P., when I was a kid, I went to Shakey's Pizza, and they have these little cups, and you can put stuff in the cups. You can put grated cheese in the cups or whatever, Parmesan cheese, and you can put peppers in the cup before they had them in the shakers. And I went with my mom took me and some neighborhood friends with us, with us to thing, and I grabbed one of the pepper things, and I thought I was cool. I blew it, went right into my eyes. I started crying. I had pepper in my eyes. I did not like pepper in my eyes. Pepper in your eyes is not good. So that was a lesson I learned for all of you. Don't ever blow pepper into your eyes. And it wasn't regular pepper, it was the red hot pepper. Randy, I'm not an idiot. I'm not saying that I know what you're saying. I'm just saying I'm not stupid enough to even do a challenge like that. I'm a 44-year-old adult male. I don't really do challenges anymore. And back in the day, they weren't challenges. They were, here, hold my beer. Those type of challenges. Those are the best type of challenges.
Advising you're ready for the number. 323-786-5067.
Hello, Patty. Well, Sergeant's wife, doesn't sound like anything is fun and excitingly happening, and you're not missing much.
Sergeant Squad 40, diabetic, 5507.
People love running that red light. It's like the third person I've seen. We just sit here and count how many people run that red light. You know what's weird about people running red lights? Nothing changes. The world still spins. People are still breathing. It's so weird. You run a red light and nothing happens. So crazy, right?
Frank is 97.
857, Frank is 97.
Good, Prince. I hope so. Brick House. They're slowly taking those away. Like, I don't think LA City has any anymore unless you're they have them at train tracks, but they started finding out that
166, ground 167, sick illness in 90s area.
people would get a lawyer and then they would lose that battle. So they took them out.
Quint 166 cancel, Quint 166 cancel, engine 90 responding.
John, considering everybody's running it the other way, I won't need to run it, but I'll be happy to, man. I'll be happy to. Nope, still on the same phone. Still on the same phone, Andrew. Right, Janet? And the world keeps going. It doesn't suddenly stop.
53, can you reopen the last call?
1233 listening system.
And he's also getting a cardiac violence, posted during the
I bet-
with black tinted window.
We're back.
Shooting up and down the street. Information to 437.
Andrew, no, every single camera in Southern California was there. I didn't need to be there. But Sam just left the scene. He just told me that the sergeant actually walked him into the scene because I was an asshole to him once, and he liked that. That's kind of funny. The sergeant remembers me being an asshole, and he respected that, and he walked Sam into the scene. So all the cameras go away after midnight. So Sam went there after midnight. Between 8, 9, 10, all the news cameras are there. From the air, on the ground, there's no reason for us to be there. So we weren't.
Engine Rescue 57, Chesapeake 529 West 81st Street.
Maryland, we'll never know until we try, right?
Okay, man, watch truck 18, those are equals black Chevy SUV, suspect male black curly hair. So see if they're 441 or D28
Lines out on 56, did you have traffic?
One's gonna be code 6 on that call. Gotcha.
Sure, second, okay, 75.
21 on.
That's funny. That's hilarious. It's a sergeant at 77th Division. Apparently he likes me, even though I was not really nice to him one day. Which is cool, man. I can respect that. Gas station near the Chaos was ransacked? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Andrew, absolutely I did. Scary Scooby, Scary Scooby, Scary, Scary, Scary Scooby. I believe so. I believe I am. I want to say yes I am. I'm going to play when the sun comes up. Play me 9 holes. Yes I am. I need it. Turd Cannon, I don't right now, but I will be in 4 to 6 weeks. I'll be right back. Oh man. And I'm back. I'm back. The Masters is next week. I'm excited next week for golf. But Turd, I have merch in my car. If you're in the LA area, I will be happy to drop some off. But besides that, I'm working on a deal right now, and I'll have hats, shirts, posters available real soon here. From a size small to 4XL. So whatever size you are, I'll have it covered. Unless you're a child. No child sizes. My kids are bummed about it. I said, well, just grow up and get bigger. And then we'll have your size. What's up, sir? How you doing, Sarge? I hope everything is well. I hope you're doing good. Wait, I hope everything is good. I hope you're doing well. That's usually how it goes at night. When you want to go somewhere, it's blocked. It's called construction karma. I really hate construction karma. Construction karma is the worst. No, I'm not on a call. Sam just got done recording, or Media One just got done recording the Nipsey Hussle aftermath of today's chaos. And we're too close to each other, so I'm going to move up to a very familiar area, and he's going to cover South LA. So much sometimes.
Brandon Landers, 51785.
No, Brick House, I'm not actually. And giving my location is a good way to get blocked. Unless I'm in the obvious, like Hollywood Boulevard or the middle of downtown LA. Drive it like I stole it. No, I drive it like I own it. Because I do. I do own it.
Code 654 Central.
1313, code 6, 54th and Central.
Randy, we're not going that big. Sorry. My apologies.
No, 50. Repeat the process, Florida. She's going to be married 3 times. And the citizen called and support all possible for finance suspect. There's possible vandalism suspect.
Dude, I hate this mount. I really want a new mount. I want a whole new setup. Watch out, car. I'm right here too. Well, Randy, you can buy 2 4Xs and sew them together. Or if you want, you can buy a double X and a 4X, sew them together, and that'll be a 6X. If there's a will, there's a way. Right? Isn't that what our parents used to say? Doesn't sound like something people say these days. Now they say, that was savage. That's so savage. If savage comes out of your mouth and you're over 20, I have a hard time taking you serious. It's so savage. It's so weird talking to myself sometimes. I'm glad I can turn it into a profit. Or a form of entertainment. Yeah, dude, I am not happy about this. How's that work? Yeah, I'm still there. That's good. Robin's racing. That's what Colt Trickle said. No, wait. Is it Colt Trickle? Or was it, That's pretty lit. Ugh. You're killing me. Yeah, it is so nice without traffic. I'm kind of spoiled when it comes to driving LA. I don't have to deal with the daytime crap, and I usually plan my days around traffic if I do. If I do have to make my way somewhere during the day, it'll definitely be after 10 and before 2. Andrew, not necessarily. I just need a phone that has a stabilizer in it. I don't necessarily need a holder that has a stabilizer in it. Once I get the new phone, I'll probably get an iPhone 10. It has video stabilizer in it, and it all fits itself. Like when I switched over to the Google Pixel 3 for like 3 days, the video was smooth, and that's because it had a stabilizer already in it. John, I didn't even want to go up the triple or quadruple, but I was advised to do it, so I'm going to do it. I was going to go medium to double X. That's as far as I was going to go. And he said, no, have smalls and also have triple and 4X. That way you know. If you don't offer it, then you won't know if somebody wants it, or in that case, needs it. Because if you're 4X, you don't want it. You want a double X. But if you're 4X, you need it. So we're going up to 4X. We'll have less smalls and less 4X available, but they will be available. And then we'll know. We'll know for the next time. Told you, I'm dealing with people smarter than I. And I'm very excited to be going on this new adventure or venture, depending on how you look at it. Oh, Octavio got himself a boy. Right on, dude. Congratulations.
Entering the stairwell near the green paddle party. 02 incident 469 RD8. Collision 3238. Wait for them standby. 2021 continuing. The fire is bayside motors 144 no go.
Whoa, whoa, that is not smart at all, dude. Oh, snap. Dude. That is not good.
Can you repeat the message?
Dude, that thing's gonna get tagged. That thing's gonna get tagged for sure. So let's try to help him out. I don't want to get tagged, but that thing's gonna get tagged for sure. So hopefully they'll make it. How far are you gonna go with it? Why don't you just take that exit? Oof. See, I do good sometimes. Looks like we got a trash truck pushing pickup truck, and it'll get tagged. So right now I'm going about 7 miles an hour, but we are on an exit, so hopefully they're just going to the exit. They were first they weren't moving, they were in the. I'm looking in my rear view mirror because if I see someone coming up on me, I'm flooring it, and I have enough space in between where I can get out of it. If they continue on and don't take the exit, they're idiots. Oh my gosh, it looks like they are. No, they're not. Yeah, no, I'm driving, looking in the rear view mirror right now. Give myself enough room to punch it in case. Give myself enough room to be safe.
Information is 474 911.
Looks like they're exiting or not. Dude, don't not exit. Are you gonna go up the Cajon Pass? Cajon Pass. Are you gonna go up the Dude, you are. You're an idiot. I'm not following you anymore, dude. You're an idiot. They're gonna go up the Cahuenga Pass. Dude. He's towing it. He's towing it. He's actually not pushing it. He's towing it. Exit! You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. Wow. Dude, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Alright, we're gonna stick with this, but I ain't sticking with it on the freeway. You're a dumbass. We're gonna follow it like this. All he had to do is get off and go right here. And now he's much safer.
Street and Imperial Highway.
Wow, that's crazy. Some people just stupid. It's a story if he gets smacked, but he's gonna go up the Cahuenga Pass in the slow lane.
Trouble, Labria, the 10 freeway, almost direction on the 10. Another comments, code 2 incident 478 RD 784. Latest to 649 20 code 3 from Downtown of World Cluster Sunset La Brea.
Journal 146, normally to South Exposition, 7, Convoy, Sam 480.
Something like
366, last call.
124 northwest, south of Ocean.
85 unknown trouble over in the Jet Freeway, switches 478 or 784.
785, I'll continue the road.
Thank you so much.
Incident 407.
Okay, 79, you can show us stacking 6 out on 49 from Vine and Fountain.
629 20 code 3 from Vine and Fountain to Sunset La Brea.
All the units saying is victim is now in the parking lot. The suspects are entering the vehicle. They are cases down by for drive. Suspects leaving location south on La Brea.
Do you think
Suspects south on La Brea from
do you think drunk drivers are expecting a car to be going 7 miles an hour in the slow lane? Nope.
Third floor, male Hispanic, blue tee, black jacket, gray t-shirt, has a bike.
And he's not pushing him, he's actually, the car in front's pulling him. And here they are. Right? There.
Runway Juvenile located 1537 West
Idiots.
49th Street. Hotel 454 1203.
Make sure my dash cam's facing that thing.
And
it is.
One male Hispanic, one female Hispanic, and he pulled down from the vehicle, the two-door silver. Code 2 incident 483 RD2 03. 639 code 6 on suspect vehicle Detroit and Fountain, A George Tom 5 George 05.
Dude, just exit. He should have exited Cahuenga and then he could have been in the lane that I'm in. Instead, he decided to stay on the freeway like an idiot. Some people aren't that bright.
With the United West Brown Vermont, Beverly, code 2 incident 456 30 speed.
6849 Apologies for responding. Victim entered a white Kia or Toyota older model lasting west on Sunset. Albeit vehicles are lit.
Look, he's not exiting Barham either. Dude, just exit the freeway. He's like, no, I'm going to my destination. You know, you don't always have to take the freeway to get to your destination. Dude, where are you going? The shoulder's for emergencies and emergencies only. The shoulder isn't so you can get where you need to go slower. Dude, look at that. He just missed an exit that he could have took and bid right where we are now. Wow. Wow.
Is 1126 and 11 12 715 and 1 over there.
1197.
Dude, he's literally taking the Cahuenga Pass on the shoulder at 10 miles an hour when he has the opportunity to be right where I am. He's had the opportunity twice. He's had the opportunity twice to be right where I am. Patty, if you're talking to me, I didn't delete anything.
586.
436.
Domestic violence from 1 Family Code 2045 630 days out of the way. Standby.
L90, 21L90, come in. L90 is 21X72 watch, and watch around overtime.
Squad 31, typical rating, 84 on 3
slightly
Road
over
Transacting,
time.
Anderson Street.
But we can help them.
21L90, roger.
Squad, what is concerning allergic reaction? 1805 North Cordova Street, Unit 0, send Bernardino Avenue.
4028 Alldale Avenue to the rear of that location. Code 2 incident 489 and RD 397.
You can send that call down.
Domestic violence number 1 Family Code 2045 630 2015 with a delay from your current location.
19 Roger. 41, be sure to put 665, 6, Henry,
Exit. I'm gonna tell him to exit.
5 Victor 4, 1 plus 665, 6 Henry, Victor 0945.
6 Squad 28, Tequila, 14016,
1, for Florida, 60 for storage for Avenal, Avalon, black badges for female, Spanish 45 30 years after the
33 years. Now code 2 incident 486 12 seconds.
300 zebra 80.
Alright. I just told him to exit the freeway. Go!
Roger.
Dude, this guy's an idiot.
1 and top of you. Francisco Javier Sandoval, 9261 Ardmore Avenue, Los Angeles.
That's fine. Exit the freeway. You don't need to stay on the freeway going 7 miles an hour.
Okay, thank you. Narcotic.
Yeah, you should have exited 3 exits ago, but exit now, please, definitely.
Eligible suspect, Shirley Greenwood, 42. Suspect, Shirley Greenwood.
Now if he gets hit, it's my fault. Let's see, has it been called in? No, I don't see anything.
David 620, no want no.
Call what in, Junior Joe? How about I just take care of it myself, which I just did? April, he's not a criminal. He just doesn't know the area.
Drew and Alden, 7 Paul George Adam 901.
East Sector 3.5 East 1st Street. Suspect last seen on 1st towards Los Angeles. Suspect no black tattoos all over, black tank top, black pants, carrying a bag. Leonard to come for additional code to incident 494 or 128. We have your right.
Shirley Greenway suspect.
I did handle it, Jojo. I told him to get off the freeway. And now I'm being nice and making sure nobody comes up and smacks him from behind until he goes and parks at a safe place. Or I'm guessing he's just going to drive back to where he needs to go. Oh, look at that. He's going to stick over there and be safe. There you go. There you go. Now you're safe. Now you're safe. No problem. Have a good one. Because he definitely was not safe on that freeway. He was doing me a favor. But I didn't have a safe spot to record it, so I figured I would make a safe spot for him and then move on to the next.
Check with the PR if there was actual clamor, verbal argument only.
I'll just get in. Hustle battery to get on 721 by Hillside Avenue, apartment 22. Want to comment some further contents at 498 or 622.
And is incident 0482.
26, Roger.
So it's going to be 3161 Weldon.
Sorry, my bad. Working. Why didn't you guys tell me my light was green? Rude. You guys suck not helping me.
Minute battery suspect, 14.5 West 77th Street, code suspect 486, RD 1257, Sylvie Hill, 1011.
Your daughter's bedroom, code 3 incident 504 1716 Demonstrating time 905.
code 421, we're going to drive.
Nine, 10 minutes for Joe. I'm coming on Air K9.
They're going to be clear from all calls and still watching.
Bam!
83 Canada code 30 Ringer 11099 South Los Angeles at RCS Logistics incident 507.
Goodbye to whoever's leaving, and hello to whoever joined us. We're staged. We're staged right here. 3:30, 58 degrees. I was looking for a story in all the wrong places, searching for a story in too many places, looking for a story, trying to find one, don't know where it is. Did you hear a fart in the car? No, you didn't hear a fart in the car. Oh, you heard my brake. That's what you heard. You heard my brake.
143, suspect last seen first towards Los Angeles on the city.
Looks like a fart too.
Five 59, no further.
339, nice setting.
I'll talk to you. That code 30 Ringer 454 miles. 43 line on the west end of it.
356 control indicated verify your location.
Can you unit come in on motion frequency for the 30 Ringer? 1.5 East 1st Street, all for HUA.
I'll give a full
West 77th Street, code 2, exit 486, code 12C7, W710 11.
Switches to Texas 750.
He's on your member with Southwest on our way.
750 Air 18s are starting from Southwest Division. Second officer, you're responding.
It's Major pound 225 for entry. Is located in apartment 225.
225. 11539 Wish 459 Hot Brown.
Up here, 415 man, consider
Dude,
509.
we gotta stop doing that.
20 and South Division.
That is just crazy. Wow.
Living at the station, available for a 415 group, already 1394 coming.
Frazzled. I slept from 9 to like 1, so I'm good.
Everything go there?
Oh, right on 7192. Thank you.
Terry K. Roger.
27, were you behind the call?
Yeah, we gave you
Units going on the 900 West Oliver between Oliver and Sepulveda at a walkway 202. Approaching code 0 by 395 by 5.
Masters on Ellis Place, 152, air should be on 10-6.
We're about 1 minute out.
But I don't think the call's been assigned to an car yet. I happen to be monitoring the North End Division. The reason I requested you is that area of business will be known to get 459 right about this time. So, code 3 ringer to the rear of that business. Just want to get you a route, just kind of give me a view.
We've been over that area before. I know there's an alley that runs behind there as well. We'll check it out for you.
Mel, to make it easier, just go to the YouTube link, or go to the YouTube, copy and paste the link on here. Instead of telling people to go search for something, just post the link. Much easier. They can just press the link and check it out.
Looks like it's male, Middle Eastern, 35 ponytail, black hat, black jacket, and black jeans, armed with a sword 3 to 4 inches long. Not threatening anybody at this time. Code 2 is 4512 or 645.
Adjoin 169, squad 167, difficulty breathing, 2540 South Peck Road, Unit 35, Wyland Way.
Mel, I'm with you on that. I'm technologically challenged myself, but I know enough how to copy and paste.
Okay, 5 Los Angeles.
Beverly Hills Rescue 3 and Rapid Cedars.
We're looking at for Tanya, code 2, call possible battery domestic violence, 7215 Hillside Avenue, code 2 incident 498, RD622, identify. 45 Road Outlet, please.
Chopper, I didn't get out till about 1 a.m. and nothing good for me so far. During the day I had that plane thing, but I'm not expecting any hits.
Four 40, the PO is en route to me.
2013 to control.
2015, go ahead.
2013, can you send it to your console number?
2013, wait, right now.
Roger.
Hollywood Unit for Tanya, code 2, call before going out of the division.
Oblivion. Not many people will get that.
514,
And from what I understand, I think they're doing a remake of it. That was a staple with Love Boat. Those two went hand in hand. Nah, I didn't save anybody, Patty. If anything, I got in the way. Sometimes you should just let things be, but sometimes I don't.
18-17, I'll call back information no further.
Hey, Donation Unit, code 30 ringer, 930 the Banana Republic. Clearly they're around the premises about code 2 incident
710, south of Rose Crest Avenue.
Bravo 15, 10-7.
Copy that.
Really, businesses here. I don't have any obvious evidence of 459. Nobody up on the roof. No movement that I can see.
Just start thinking about coming in.
What's up? You want us to check something? Let them know. Torrance Adam 58. Possible 422 report. Ralph, 2909 Rolling Hills Road. RP is an employee. Possibly the victim of 422. Another employee's ex-boyfriend possibly coming to the store to harm him. This ex-boyfriend is related to that other female employee who's not currently 97 due to the fact that she works day hours.
Dude, this guy's exiting the freeway. He didn't want to go that way. He's exiting the freeway on the on-ramp.
Against this subject,
That's weird.
possibly a
The heck?
Spanish adult that goes
Oh
by
my gosh.
Daniel.
That was crazy.
That subject called the store looking for the female Claudia and asked for the RP by name and then threatened
That's weird.
him stating to come to the store and possibly assault him. RP was
As
like
looks like it's a security guard. He was parked in a funky spot and took a weird street. Whatever. I'm tired.
And the employee RP that you'll be looking for is Eduardo.
Eduardo.
More Hollywood at the bus stop, so 512 already 645. And 9305 Tampa Ave, another public
27 first down, it's a Hollywood line.
Good job. Are you close down or close down 40 close? Roger.
Beverly and Madison.
11871, 11871, are you?
SC 676, 4176, Sentinella.
Frazzled. No, they're not. Somebody sent me a message. Somebody slid in my DM. Somebody sent me a DM and said that they went there to go get them. They were gone. Sent me a picture of a blank fence. So I don't know who grabbed those shirts, but somebody did.
This is Kansas Main 1001 Broadway.
Now, when I'm in a place like this, where it's obvious where I am, I don't care if people give my location. But when I'm in the hood, I'm not a big fan of people giving my location. But right now, it's real obvious where I am or where I'm about to be. Oh, hey, Dad. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear Daddy. Good morning to you.
27 Maple.
Why didn't you guys tell me my light was green? Breaking news! Driver in Los Angeles uses his blinker. Breaking news!
Police suspect here now, Florence. This is Chevron gas. Drive 135. Please step to
Agent 27, fire alarm at Borstein Enterprises, 6100 Malt Avenue, Lawson Avenue.
Tip for restoration, 1546 King. Take call 1839, 67 place.
Agent Squad 29, overdose, 3338 Van Gem Street, Air Grove Street. Agent 39, full fire, 6219 South Garfield Avenue, East Avenue.
The information of this was also 540 Stasi Lane. Missing is Emily Lynn Sater, female white, 51125. She's Dr. girlfriend complected. DBA 531 1995. She was lasting 4/1/2019 at 8:40 hours. Wearing a red jacket, gray pants, and black Converse shoes. Nothing condition is poor. The subject suffers from bipolar disease. Any information, contact West Valley and incident 5401. Engine 51, automatic alarm, 209 West Center Way, across the way. Hey Megan, let's just do, we'll do one more pass of the boulevard and then
Meet with you all there on gate.
350 Roger, is that from your 452 man call?
Vulture Unit Code 30 Ringer 123 North Larchmont Boulevard at the business incident 523. Copy.
25, 18454.
7050 Roger.
7 chest main, 8933 Willis Avenue.
Only on the test suspect 1514 South Ravine at the Coin Line.
That's 330
Stage for PDMC for stabbing 1357 East 23rd Street, Unit 4, Orange Avenue.
25 Roger.
Stabbing in Signal Hill. We're not really near Signal Hill. We were earlier in the day, but not right now. About 3 hours and 50 minutes ago, Kevin Hart's new special dropped on Netflix. So I'll have something to watch when I get home after golf, or when I wake up after golf. Anybody catch it yet?
Wonderful alarm at Northgate Market. 6801 South Atlantic Avenue, Mill Avenue.
X-ray Charles William 368, two-door white Toyota.
It's about 107, full rest. 18024, Grace Lane, Unit 104, Chicks Way.
X-ray Charles William 368, two-door white Toyota.
Engine 107 cancel, engine 107 cancel.
That was weird.
Street, Bonnie Beach Place. 15. It is 7-year-old female filling hill.
Q1 16 1 Q1 16 minutes.
Traffic.
Two Mary, what's your traffic?
Traffic on 6 Zebra Young King 732, 13400 block of Crenshaw, southbound.
Suspect is passing through Tokyo platform. Go by wearing CR stolen jacket, air 434, 494. 438 at 728 Southwest Lake.
Yeah, we made contact with the PR.
Return to the location.
They advised us there is no crime there.
Clothing condition 153 West Rosecrans Avenue, Main Street.
13 Main Street, 433 August 66.
Numerous West, 4538 West 118th Street, Unit 414, Irving Avenue.
5 Roger, I'll put in your staff.
My NPC is BO. Can you tell me the address and apartment number?
2875 725
Your mobile radio, you're unreachable.
I already had my energy drink for the night. If I want to grab another one, I can just go right there.
In 48.154, under medical rescue at the USA gas station.
Check the address.
15602 East Summergator Road, Orange Avenue.
6 Avenue.
Roger, stand by. Suspect is a female, breaking windows, code 2, incident 533. Suspect vehicles at early 90s, black Mercedes, partial license 6 Victor Charles, 6 Victor Charles, open along the male sheets, head blue and white shirt. Suspect number 2 from the blood on Helen, suspect number 1. Christian, suspect left here in alley behind the location towards the fall drop.
Hello, doggy.
The trend is 531
73 point.
Squad 9, difficulty breathing. Anytime. 115, Ruin Avenue. 134, touchdown, Delta.
Puppy looked like it had a collar on it, though.
With Boulevard in front of the red
Got the doors
line, Hollywood Western Station. Subject female, white, wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, white shorts, a black pants. It's a good to incident 534 and 638.
It's gonna be 4276. I know, like 24031.
Could be between Reno and Town.
Roger, 4276.
And probably 53, probably 53, it's for me, woman. 7 buds on, 7 buds
Wrong.
on. Back to the van.
18-4. Occupants are male black and a female black. Female black is yelling for help. Attention incident 535 or D455.
From CHP, the area of 204th Street in Milton. CHP lost a vehicle in pursuit. Vehicle described as a black Nissan Pathfinder with Carmax paper plates. That was the original PC for the stop. It occurred approximately 5 ago. Go further this time. Source clear. Adam 6 to Amer.
It's a slow night. Stations are looking in the folder to see what we fed.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm long gone. Thank you, sir.
Hollywood Boulevard, 534.
Breaking into the unit on the
First floor. Unknown apartment unit is securely unoccupied. Correction, occupied. No visual on suspects. BRT 3 northbound, left 566.
Additional unit supervisor. 725 Southwest Lake, apartment 343.
35 is requesting an additional unit and a supervisor, 725 Southwest Lake Avenue, room 343.
281 cancel Foster Laguna Color George back to you out of 75. 15 showing as well suspect 1010 Laguna Avenue. Additional pair of calling cities. You can open the gate at the entrance nearest of Booth nearest to Island.
Connection to the second floor, possibly 205 and 204. Just trying to send 533. How's the nurse from Motor Company American West Coast 6117?
91, roger.
Whenever when you're ready.
We're just coming overhead now.
18849 310 540 7676 extension 5600.
Agent 33, 6 855 West Jackman Street, Unit 3346, Front Avenue.
2530676 per month, let on.
Thank you. I'm sure you need to transmit that 21500 Laston Street at Chatsworth Mobile Park. Incident 537 or 1764.
Dollars from Main 3rd.
You received from Fire. Like the ratchet section 6 months. Thank you.
The Ramada Inn Hotel, 5250 West Delphina Boulevard, 5250 West Delphina Boulevard. We'll be able to offer us for that location. Our people are like the provider. There's no one device that it may be located in the transit to the area.
Okay, it looks like there's a couple of buildings on the property. Can you verify with the PR which house he's in, if it's the front or the rear?
It's 56000.
The sliding door to the second floor unit is broken, and no suspect seen at this time. 97536.
So
532, call back.
893-7 Victor Frank Noah 222.
Anybody Universal Vehicle Suspect 82 with 2 logo added in. I know suspect attempting to open the door with a flashlight and unknown object in his hand. Vehicle is a possible copper colored Ford Toyota parked at the location. So 2 to 5 for 186 542.
27 Victor Frank Noah 222 2001 no warrants. 2001 Ford 2H. Voices Majera.
I am awake, Mel. I am.
7 Lev Avenue, Arleta. Now there's evidence of for the sliding glass door so far. I don't have it. I don't have any movement on the box. So.
Well, Brick House, unfortunately, that's not a story here in Los Angeles.
On street level. Suspect is an black blue jacket, red shirt, tan pants, hair, can direct. So 543 9139.
Trisha, I'm always around in that area. It's the area I work.
Let's go.
7847 Roger.
Bus route is run 14101 Venice. Suspect vehicle is a white VW light King 556 at 8 out of Queen King 556 was seen.
Adjourned 65 squad 163 with
Instructed here at RV, no injury, listed at 546.
7014 Plaska Avenue, Saturn Avenue.
Opportunity for the meter 1001 Venice, full plane 814 Frank
222.
Just want to follow back to the unit 6 on the east side.
That I can see.
Give everybody with the PR, if it's the,
I'm using my listening skills, not my speaking skills.
Or we can walk up from the front. 17-7?
21 126, Canogan traveling on 1, southwest corner.
Agent 34, squad 30.
Yep, Dad. Yep.
Parking lot at 24 Fitness.
Along the interior,
Carson Street, Norwalk Boulevard.
Station.
Jojo, it could last a night or it could last a week. It all depends. Is my chat delayed? I don't think so. It could be, though. Good morning, Vietnam. Goodbye, chat.
Shows code 6, King Plaza, on 4 William, David Robert, 616. Contact no further.
D90 RB watch 4 units on watch.
I'm looking at it on the camera right now. Still no obvious evidence for our side. I've got a couple windows that look like they're open, but that's about it. Moving sources on the property that went around. There's
that your landlord may also be walking around the area that the suspect was wearing a mask. Additional incident 530.
Incident 0549, cancel 14827.
1033 Metro Platform 2.
colors,
LPR hit. Westbound RCS at Abalone, number 1 lane, 6 Tom Robert Lincoln 755. Returns 35 Frank on a 10851. White 94, 4-door Honda Accord out of LAP Harbor. Be advised, looking at the ALPR picture, it's possibly on a 926, but it's uncertain due to lack of quality.
Yeah, I think for the 2 hotel on the Leslie Boulevard. No 4th Century's business is closed. This cup on Leslie.
612 South Forest Street. Subject wrong with a needle. Incident 496.
Hey, Roger, we'll just
71 clear.
37, no further.
Ardmore on 7, Young Lincoln William, 520. Traffic stop, Olympic and Ardmore 7, Young Lincoln William, 520.
Stand 70529.
B3, Roger.
1985, repeat.
41. Show me on stand 543. Going west off of Union Station.
Yes. Subject armed with a needle.
Westbound.
113 Robert.
543. 13 Robert.
You guys are all becoming better scanner listeners.
Curious, I don't want any alley to the rear.
Lincoln Charles Edward 709. Yeah, if he doesn't know about an alley behind his apartment, then something's not right.
Charles Frank, Victor 6975.
Mary, ER nurse. Hey, Central Unit 415 man on MTA bus. Northbound Broadway at 7, bus 6057 is standing at the location. Suspect male flat, 30 years, all that clothing.
We're not near any of those noises, though. That's a bummer.
Quit 116, respond with intent 95 on scene for flooding conditions for manpower and water back. 153 West Rosecrans Avenue, Main Street.
That's at a house, though. I just sent Media 1 to that, but it's not going to be a good flooding.
We've been trying 56000, provided before. We'll have to call it back right now.
Roger, I'll let her know I have her on the line.
Squad 30 canceled.
17 units, information only on code 30 grant excessive false 8810 Tampa Avenue at the Costco Loco. Information
Is that the Costco Loco? El Polo Loco and Costco join forces? At the Costco Loco, yo. Costco Loco, yo, yo.
Roger, what are the comments for the call?
2013, go ahead.
2013, I have an additional female care calling from 466 North Hobart. Guys, the females and the female are still arguing. Are you able to respond back to the location? This is the standing, so 20557 41.
41, cancel 41. Send that to us, sorry.
I'm to the 42 man, 121 Roger. Can you pass the children to identify your location?
10-4 Avenue.
Yeah, 41.
Dun 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 dun. Name the movie. You got it.
In the Halfman Road. Now go to narcotic suspects. The individual being
You just showed your age, Wardy. You just showed your age. Yes, Dad, he did. Yeah, Wardy, but we all know I'm an old man. And Dad, yeah, he's in Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon. He doesn't call it Oregon. He says Oregon. And he sent me a text. I think he sent me, where was the Final Four at? Where'd they play? Were they in Portland? He sent me something about, or did the school that won, are they in Oregon? He sent me a text. Let me see it real quick.
21974.
Where the Final Four was playing, or where the championship was. I guess that's where, or whatever channel it was on, that's where he is right now. I don't know. I think he made it to all the way to his destination. I think he made it to Washington. Because he sent me a text that said finally home. And it showed the location of where the championship was played, I think.
Torrance Adam 54.
Yeah, I think he made it. He's there. Where was the Final Four played this year? Griffith, no, but I have some family friends from that area.
Detector activated 410.
Abdominal pain, 8639 South 64.
Patrol 51.
Joint Castle, or female home center, Broadway.
Structure. Enter gate 6.
Roger. 13-827, 43-1 and 33-10.
Difficulty breathing. 932 South Hendricks Avenue, Alston Street.
On Flower, you're not critical on Flower. The suspect is in possession of a syringe. Explosion folks with PR and co-workers now on Sunset and Highland. Code 567-9645.
Roger, man.
33 Psychological Rescue, BLS. At AV Medical Center.
Let's put
1600 West Avenue J, 16th Street West.
Rescue 63, abdominal pain, 2080 Horizon Avenue.
33, County Response.
Any vandalized units for motor vehicle suspect just call 14919 Vandal Street, close to Millsbound at 28 to 30 years. Wearing a white shirt, being entry into a block Toyota truck.
Hey, Dad, I think Kristen's husband, what's his name, Mike, I think he bowled a 258 also. Sounds like you got some competition in the family. Benjamin, I'm always tired except for when I'm not.
That transit unit to 15 so log on with road 40472 and it shows you log on with it.
Jojo, what do I think? I think Aunt Becky's in trouble.
Santa Rosa Avenue, Poppy Fields Drive.
2871, 2871, 415 Manifesting Woman, 4652 Maplewood Avenue, 4652 Maplewood Avenue on the corner of Maplewood and Hobart. Suspect vehicles on 4 doors sedan. No further description. Suspect 50 miles an hour, consulting a female unknown inside the vehicle. Code 387 570 2004.
18201 Crenshaw Boulevard.
181 Roger from P101.
Office motion
Hey,
and front door.
2039 our motor process starting Maplewood Avenue, 2039 is closely related to your transit of right 3.
2 days ago, they stated they were having issues with their system. Unknown if that's still the case.
South 405,
25 as I have no problem. 648 South Brandon East Avenue.
Is 46 on the plane, this is something over to 4652, make one. Thank you, Roger.
Authority at first on Cal Commercial 620.
1185 for Grace to give you a engine. Southbound 45 to the eastbound.
Is it 647 South San Pedro Street, apartment 306. So turn to approximately RD166.
Verbal repeat.
Please don't use the message on Martin Luther King and nominee. So 572-837.
Yeah, Dad, but you're still a better golfer than most. Golfer. You're still a better bowler than most. You're definitely not a better golfer than most. But you're a better bowler than most. You can tell what I'm thinking about right now. Just waiting for that sun to come up.
2770
So I can patiently follow a white ball around a big green area.
You cancel that supervisor. We'll advise if what's needed.
Yes, you can, Dad. Yes, you can.
14-827 will handle.
0496.
27.
Lead BLS at Pomona Valley Christian Center, 1006 South Gary Avenue, 10th Street.
Hey, Griffith. I try not to, but sometimes I do. And here's an example of it. How old is this?
14825, Roger.
Yeah, almost a year old. But I try not to. I try not to get involved, but sometimes I do. There you go. Yeah, Danae, I'm still here. I'd like to get a story. It would be cool. I'll probably stick it out till about 5:30. Nah, I ain't no hero. Just a dude doing a job who sometimes gets excited and gets ahead of himself and gets involved. And I shouldn't get involved, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I do.
8602, closure picked up, all leads open, en route to South Trans Yard for paperwork and identity.
Danae doesn't know who she wants to be. She's confused. She's confused about her identity.
Metro from Rescue 900. We're at 1231 Industrial. We only have single-story commercials here. We don't have Rescue 900, Roger. We've tried to call back and we're getting voicemail. We have nothing further. Roger, man.
Jojo, I do. One's in my son's room, one is in my room.
Yeah, Metro Rescue 6-3, confirming we're canceled.
Rescue 6-3, yeah. Giving a call. 6-3, 1 male, 1 female, Hispanic, 20, wearing a denim shirt. Negative, go ahead, channel 1.
Agent Squad 14, traffic collision ALS with CHP en route, Century Boulevard, Normandy Avenue.
4691.
Agent 118, psychological rescue, BLS, 17150 East Scale Avenue, Green Drive, stage for sheriff.
First name is Mario, middle of Enrique, break. You're continuing. UV is 1/18/1988. Male, numbers out of Los Angeles.
That's because we in Hollywood. That's why it's busy. It's that link right there. Click on that link, and if you can't click on it, copy and paste it. But sometimes I get involved. The only thing I wish I would have done a little better was my very first, as soon as I walked up to the front of it, I wish I would have held my shot just a little longer, but I walked up to the front of it, recorded it, and then just put my camera down. I wish I would have held it just a little longer. Just a little longer.
License X-ray call 34703, X-ray call 4703, incident 579471. Earl Street is going to be code 29203.
Alright, let me send it.
Hello, Maria. How's Sweden doing?
561970 audible.
Northeast unit 459 Windows Mass 2720 Griffith Park Boulevard at the pharmacy. Lights are on. Unknown of suspects in 512 incident 579 RD 1143. 3535, your narcotics suspect 4115 and a half, Monroe 4116 and a half, Monroe Street, down code 3. Agent 545, ready to over.
7111 also.
21 Roger.
Copy, sound fine.
Can you show me clear?
70413, 1534, 1534.
On.
Agent Squad 90 with PD on scene, seizure. 11155 Bondwood Road, Unit 7, Faber Avenue.
2720 Griffith Park Boulevard, the park is going to be window smash.
18 or overhead. Any other comments on the call?
16 is over 2720 Griffith Park Boulevard. Glass door shattered, lights are on. I don't know if this is for time.
We're a ways away, but we're gonna go check it out.
Your call, the subject may be attempting to harm himself. Others trying to intervene.
What's the name of the pharmacy?
Stand by.
on the pharmacy. The front door is shuttered out. So far, no movement on the outside.
Supervisor, the window is smashed. No activity.
Can you make a note on the call that
How long do you go with the activation?
54.
Car, she came in from a citizen.
18, Roger. Are we going to respond to this?
18, yes, 1171 through.
Air 18, the pharmacy does not have a name on it, just says pharmacy, and the Sierra is calling from the Starbucks.
Roger.
And 921 is still 62428 Park Boulevard.
You're going southbound. It's just on the south side of the Gelson's Market here. As you guys come into the parking lot, you drive southbound in front of the Gelson's, you'll be able to see the front of the store. You can use that grocery store for coverage, and it'll give you good eyes on the front. There is a rear door to the location, but it's still closed, and I haven't seen any movement back there either.
No, 921, Roger.
Yeah, the other units responding to this call.
Air 18, yes, we have an unit going.
Yeah, Griffith Park guys, if you could hold down the east side of the door, the west side of the building there, and just watch the rear door for me.
Bump.
Circle 411 for Monroe. Subject necessity.
Wait, it's 416 Monroe in custody.
Bound by 204 from 5 and
55 southbound line 204 from Vermont Post.
It's weird.
Respond to the station. Couple hours.